Well, it's certainly a competitive legal market, and certainly personal injury is very competitive, and clients or would-be clients are often seeking to find the right match with an attorney to represent them for their personal injury cases. I recently went to a seminar on effective organization for law firms and that sort of thing. And to my shock, really astonishment, the seminar leader said, you shouldn't sit down with clients. You have a paralegal sit down with the client and you can maybe come in, but it's better to all do the client intake through the paralegal. I find that astonishing. I really do. I raised my hand and said, I don't get this. If, God forbid, I needed surgery, I'd want to sit down with the surgeon. I'd want to know, what I face, and I'd want to evaluate the surgeon. The seminar leader kind of backtracked, but not enough to my liking. So in evaluating who's a good fit for you, you certainly want to know that you will have a lawyer who, while using a team, will certainly meet you to develop what I so often speak about, and that is the client's personal story. Then we can go, and it's on my easel here, to ratings. I wouldn't expect lay people to know. Some ratings are very meaningful. Avvo, Martindale, Hubbell, and so forth. They've been around, or if in the case of Avvo, they're far more recent, they seem to have respect in the industry. But other ratings are pure nonsense, and probably a week doesn't go by where I don't get some sort of company offering a certificate of this or that from an unknown, not from a Martindale Hubbell, not from an Avvo. So do not be deceived on a website if you see untold listings of ratings, because many of them may be purely an attempt to get the lawyer to pay money for a badge on his or her website, and it really is of no substantive value. Some ratings don't even apply or are superseded by other avenues, such as Better Business Bureau. If you get an A+ on a Better Business Bureau, well, I think the client or would-be client can simply look at the Board of Bar Overseers to see if there's been any discipline meted out against or adjudicated against the attorney. So I wouldn't think that there's great applicability to some ratings, and some are just downright fly-by-night organizations. Those are three characteristics: client contact, two. I'll go to the third: client contact and ratings. Number three are results. And most websites, most detailed websites will give you a record of success, and the attorney can blog and describe the success of the particular case. And you can see if that's a good fit and a good indication for you that you are in appropriate hands. And of course, you want to look for the experience that the lawyer has. It's not a per se matter. It's not automatic that somebody a few years out of law school is not maybe as capable as somebody a few decades out. And again, you can analogize it to the medical profession. And then finally, the fifth characteristic, I would say, is comfort, particularly comfort level. Are you comfortable with the lawyer and his or her team? And if everything else checks out, that is as important a criterion in which to judge what firm to hire for your serious personal injury case. Thank you.